fantastic episode of Starfield. Welcome as always. We're here. We're here. It feels like it's been forever. I don't know what it is, but it feels like we haven't played in a millennia. Excuse me. Hello. Let me just get this adjusted here. Hello. 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 No. Still not the go. How about there? That's dumb. Try to fix orientation. How about now? What is this? Why is it not coming out? Like, how about now? Yeah, okay. Okay, we're good. Cool. Excuse me. We're good enough, I guess. Whatever. But welcome back to another fantastic episode of Starfield. Feels like we haven't been here in forever. But what were we doing? Yeah, we're going Barrett. Barrett's our new boy.
Oh,
12 days ago.
Boiling over here.
I'm boiling over here. Why are you boiling? Structure. What the fuck are we doing? I don't even remember what we're doing here. Interesting, okay.
I'm not afraid to use this to defend my home and my family. But you sure as hell don't look like any spacer I've seen before. So let me get this straight. You heard a distress call and you flew all the way down here. What are
Yes,
you,
sir.
some sort of priest or good Samaritan? I didn't know people like you were real. But I got a heap load of problems. And I'm willing to pay my share for the help. I don't know weird game you're playing, but I guess I'm in. Used to be 4 families that List helped set up stakes in this system. We rarely saw eye to eye in the best of times, and believe me, True, these ain't the best of times. Spacers started raiding, and it's been getting worse. Only a matter of time before they end us all. Unless you're willing to help some hard-working, pig-headed settlers out. No arguments here. The Spacers have taken out the family's List satellites, so we can't even talk to each other. Isolate and eliminate, a classic tale. You fix the Lopez satellite, and I'll open a secure channel, and we can sync up and get the lay of the land. And then get all of our satellites operational. It might be I'm getting caught up in the moment, but I actually feel optimistic for once. Thanks.
I like his armor. I like goofy as shit. My helmet too, especially. So stupid.
Oh, what have we here?
Directions!
Guess you weren't needing
We
your
have
shields,
disabled their
right?
shields.
Enemy
Their
grab
grab drive is
out.
crippled.
God,
Enemy
check out
shield
their
system
grab
has been
drive.
damaged.
Grab drive out of
Target
commission.
grab drive has been restored.
God.
Target's grab drive. The enemy's grab drive has The target's
Grab
shields
drive
are
is toast.
offline. Target
Enemy's
has
minus
lost their
one
grab
grab
drive.
drive.
They
Your
cannot
grab
jump
drive
the
is
wing.
toast. Enemy's
Target
minus
has
one
lost their
grab
grab
drive.
drive. They cannot jump the wing.
I'm thankful for your input.
Enemy shield, their grab windows. Shields are down. We got them.
Target's grab drive
Guys
is
get
disabled.
joined to no shields.
Enemy
club.
shields are down.
This shit, I swear to God, it is so good. Oh my God. Jeez, what a fucking king. Just boost on, I guess. Oh God, damn. Too fast.
The green light is on, which means communications is up. Sending the data on the other satellites. You do hear me, right? Hello? Now that's a weight off my shoulders. It's gonna take some time dealing with someone competent. I don't suppose you want a job working hydroponics. No one ever says yes to that. Once you repair the other satellites, I'll open a channel to the other families.
Well, they're in front of me, so. It's not out of here. Oh. Of course.
That was a pretty
Critical
shot at
damage
their
to the
grab
enemy's
drive.
grab drive.
I gotta change up weapons. Like, how the weapons are set up.
Direct hit to their grab drive.
Target's grab drive
Target's
is
grab
down.
drive has been knocked
One of those
offline.
ships missing its shield.
Target has lost shield. They're vulnerable. Target's grab drive has been knocked offline.
Light him up.
Enemy's grab drive has
One
been
grab
disabled.
drive. Can't skip the
enemy's
system
grab
with a
drive has
fried
been
grab
disabled.
drive, huh?
The enemy's grab drive
Kiss your
has been
shields
disabled.
goodbye.
Target has lost their grab drive. They cannot jump away.
That was a
Enemy
pretty
has
shot.
lost.
Target's
Enemy
grab
has lost.
Enemy grab
Taken out their grab
drive.
drive.
Nailed their grab
Their
drive.
shields have been knocked down.
Ha!
Excellent
Took out their
work.
grab drive.
We've knocked out
Bye-bye,
their
enemy
shields.
shields. Ha!
Nice.
Another satellite up. And broadcasting. Lopez to Lemaire. Jacqueline, are you there?
Albin? How the hell? I'm almost glad to hear your voice.
Listen, we need to meet. All of us. These spacers have got us on the ropes.
What sort of game are you playing? We're not going to fall for another of your cons.
No game. No ruse. Times have changed. We need to move on or we'll all be the saddest little footnote in history.
We can meet, but it'll be on my ship.
Fine.
Huh.
I closed the call. So that's good old Jackie. Get to the other families. Hopefully they'll give us a better reception.
I want to build another ship though. One that's more like kind of like this, but more like square, or not square, more like an actual not winged, like a non-winged ship, if that makes any sense. That's not where we're supposed to be going. Okay. Just kidding. Jeez.
Excellent. And I'll patch in.
Smash
Lopez to
right
win.
into it.
Lopez to win. When? When? This does not sound good. When? Please. We may be the three families now. I hope the other families are okay. And the sooner we make contact with them, the better.
Shield up and fire!
Excuse me.
Let's
They're
drive
down.
out. Their grav drive is toast.
You can try and run.
Hey, Doc, can't skip the system with a fried grav drive, huh?
Critical
Way to
damage
run,
to the
pal.
enemy's grav drive.
Drive out.
Enemy
Their
shield
grav drive
generator
is
has
toast.
been knocked out. Critical damage to the enemy's grav drive. Critical damage to the enemy's grav drive.
Time to die.
Nailed their grav. Target's grav drive
Direct
is
hit to their
down.
grav drive.
They're dead in the water.
Direct hit to their grav drive. Enemy engines down, Captain. They are easy prey.
I have a signal. Let me...
Smash.
Lopez to Panda? Panda, you there? You got the satellites back up? I had help. Big help from a friend. I didn't know you had friends. I'm turning over a new leaf. And that Dane? We have to meet. All the families. Oh, I bet Jackie's gonna love that. Oh, she was a real peach about it. So she's in? Has to be her ship, but she's in. I'll come over. And Alvin, it's good to hear you. Oh, you're choking me up here. Well, head on over to the rendezvous. And that's the last of them. Stranger, let's meet up on Lemaire's ship. I'll square away payment, but I have a feeling this ain't over and there may be further paying work ahead.
Sam, I know you have explained it, but I am still having trouble.
Oh my gosh, this again?
I do not wish to be a nuisance. I just do not understand.
I don't know how else I can phrase it for you. I just consider it a victory, however minor, if I can use my mouth to get me out of a fight instead of into one.
But why would you wish to...
Oh, you. Don't ever change, Andreja.
Jeja.
Board is clear. We're docked.
Ah, shit, I didn't mean to do that.
Operation complete. Thrusters free.
I think my ship is bigger by like a ton.
Nice clean dock there.
Yeah, I kind of want to walk to it.
Did you need something?
Fine.
So, this is our savior, huh? Figured you'd need someone else to do something useful.
Charming as ever. First things first, I'm pretty sure the Spacers got the winds. No contact with them.
All of them? My God.
Shit.
They were good people, and they died. Needlessly. because we couldn't get our act together.
That's rich coming from you. You've scammed me time and time again, Albin.
The spacers are a threat to us all, Jackie.
And that is the salient point. Mistakes were made, we need to get past that. What I'm proposing is a mutual defense pact, nothing else. Each of us throws in our ships, men, materials, and whatnot, enough to protect all of our asses.
I wouldn't give you one solitary ounce of helium-3 if my life depended on it.
The problem is, it does. I think we all need to cool off. Stranger, a word? First things first. You did an honest day's work, you deserve an honest day's pay. Here, with heartfelt compliments. But I expect you know what's coming next. We're not military folk, and I'm not ashamed to say we are out of our depth. I'll pay you more, much more. If you can help kick the spacers out of our system for good, and coordinate our efforts to do so. You are something else. So we're not babes in the woods. Each family has a ship or two and hard men and women that can handle themselves in a firefight. But the root of the problem is, admittedly, a self-inflicted injury. My family was here first, and when Liz sent other families here, perhaps I didn't take to it kindly. Might be I made an odd credit here or there at their expense. Something Lemaire especially has never let me live down. But now we need the Lemaires and the Bandits both, I reckon. I wouldn't hold my breath with Jackie. But Band is good folk. Well, hopefully. We need to cooperate now, but also in the future. We need a mutual defense pact. As our new mercenary commander, please talk with Band and Lemaire. Lemaire, God help us, especially we could use. Her family's got the most ships and crew by far. But if she's a lost cause, Ben and I can muddle through.
Just so you know, Albin is a con man and a thief. Associating with the likes of him reflects poorly on your character. Might be I misjudged you. So here's the deal. Odds are good my crew can hold out against the Spacers all by ourselves. If we're gonna band together, I have the most to contribute and the most to lose. The smart play for my interests is the Lemaire's hunker down and outlast the storm. I may not be some sort of military expert, but you can't know that for certain. That is a good point. And my family has a much better chance of dying on your fool's errand. Huh. How'd you get so damn cocky? Well, you might have a point.
Fuck it, just waste the auto-persuade.
Fine. Let Albin know that I'm willing to try this defense pact for now.
A defense pact gives us a real chance at a future.
Hello, stranger. Your work in getting the satellites up? You've done us a good turn. I know it was paying work, but a lot of mercs wouldn't even take a list contract. You here to talk about the defense pack? I figured he might. I mean, I agree that right now coming together makes sense, but going forward, it's hard to imagine Jackie and Albin working together for the long haul without one winding up with a knife in the back. Not much of a choice, really. Well, the bandits will join the defense pack. We got one ship operational, another we can patch up. It's not much, but you'll have us when you need us.
We band together. Not only can we deal with the current problem, but future ones as well. So is the defense pact in business? Come on, don't keep me in suspense. You convinced Jackie? And now I do believe in miracles. How in the hell did you manage that? Wait, words can do that? Like I said, miracles never cease. So, the sensors have picked up 2 contact groups. Undoubtedly our spacer friends. We don't have many ships, but we can send them with you. Or hold them in reserves, your call. You are a wonder to behold. After you deal with the spacers, meet back on my farm. I've got an idea how to find where the spacers are based.
We're on our own again.
This is gonna be good.
They must be sweating bricks. Shields down.
You're no match for us.
They're grab drivers.
Target shields are no more. Target
Target's grab
shields are
drive
no
has
more.
been knocked offline.
Target shields are no more.
Target's grab drive has been knocked offline.
They must have strapped enemies where to run now.
The enemy's grab drive
out.
has been disabled. The enemy's grab drive has been disabled. They lost shields. Hit them now. The enemy's grab drive has been disabled. Target has lost their grab
I
drive.
guess you weren't needing your
Enemies
shields,
have
right?
disabled their shields. Enemy
Bye-bye,
has lost their
enemies.
grab drive. Enemy shield system has been damaged.
Can't skip the system. Enemy grav drive. Target shield
taken out
no
their
more.
grav drive.
Engine vaporized.
We've taken out their grav drive.
Target shields
We've
are
taken out their
fragged.
grav drive. We've taken out their grav drive. The target shields are down.
We got ourselves a mark.
Nailed the target's grav. That was a pretty shot at their grav drive. You guys get to join the No Shields Club.
Target's grav
Grav
drive
drive
is
is
down.
toast.
Target's
Grav
grav
drive
drive
is
is
toast.
down.
Enemy shield.
Target's grav drive is disabled.
Shields are down. We got them, Captain.
Critical damage and a wrecked into their enemy shields are
Grav
down.
drive out of
Target's
commission.
grav drive has been knocked
They're
offline.
back. Took out their grav drive. Oh, kiss your shields goodbye.
Enemy's got a beat on us.
The enemy's grav drive has been disabled. Target has
Enemy's
lost their
minus-
grav. Target
their
has
grav
lost
drive.
their grav drive.
Enemy
They
grav
cannot
drive
jump
out.
away. Enemy
Can't
has
skip the
lost their
system
grav
with a
drive.
fried grav drive,
Enemy
huh?
has lost their grav drive. We've taken out their grav drive. Their grav drive is back online.
Damn, I wonder if I could have captured that ship if I would have realized I could dock on it. Well, whatever.
Suit on. You know, these hostile worlds fascinate me the most. What is required for life to adapt here? If it even can at all. Astounding every time.
Glad to hear you're back, safe and sound. Banda, you owe me 30 credits.
You're tougher than I thought.
Easy money. So while you were doing that, I used the communication satellites to triangulate some spacers' chatter.
You did what?
I'm more than just a pretty face. Anyway, there's an old derelict star station the spacers are using as a base. Couldn't say it better myself. There are undoubtedly a lot of spacers there, both ships and men on the station itself.
We need to excise this cancer from our system. Every last one of them.
100% agree. So, oh glorious leader, any words of wisdom or inspiration before we embark? This is it. The big one. We need to bring everything we got to bear. There won't be any do-overs on this one. We'll all be waiting for you to jump in.
Bring all weapons online! Ha ha ha!
Target's grab drive is disabled. Target's grab drive is
That was a
disabled.
great shot at their grab drive.
Yeah.
Shields are down. We got them, Captain. Nowhere to run, pal. Grab drive out.
Critical damage to the enemy's grab drive.
Grab drive
Direct
under
hit to their
commission.
grab drive.
Grab target's
They're
enemy
taking
shields
down
are
their
gone.
engines.
Their grab drive is toast.
Their grab drive is crippled. Their grab drive is crippled. They're not escaping. Target's engines have been disabled. Target's grab drive has been knocked off. Target's grab drive has been knocked offline.
Nowhere to run, pal.
Target
Shields are no
has
more.
lost their grab drive. They cannot jump away.
Look alive! Spacers got reinforcements! More contacts jumping in!
Are good.
Enemy has lost their grab drive. Taking out their grab drive. Target's ready. Lost shield. Hit them now.
I got this!
That was a great shot at their grab drive. Enemy grab drive
Target's
out.
grab direct. Their grab drive is
Target's grab
crippled.
drive
Target's
down.
grab drive has... Their shields have
They
been
must be
knocked out.
sweating bricks.
Excellent work.
Shields down.
Target has lost shields. They're
Engine
vulnerable.
down. Oh, poor little ships missing its
Enemy's grab. Target has lost. Target's shields are offline.
grab drive out.
Everyone,
Can't skip the system with a
boarding your
fried
star
grab
station.
drive, huh?
It's time to reclaim
Guess you won't
this
need your
system for
shields,
good.
right?
my fault. The headphones died, or not the headphones, the controller died. 1 second, Carl. I'll let you back in my lap. Alright, we're gonna blow this bitch up. Get inside if you want.
Seals are good, air pressure good. Yeah, we're docked.
I think I'm gonna take Sam though.
Yes?
You need something? I don't got many friends, so my past keeps showing up. Hell,
Oh.
that means a lot. You know, when I turned 18, my dad used one of his many connections to get me my first real job. That, plus the magical co-family name, meant I was shipping freight out of Aquila. There's a way to take a wonder out of space. It was working for that outfit. Every milligram of helium-3 accounted for. Timetables down to the second. Too busy to ever really appreciate anything. Or even look up. And the pay? Well, it paid for my apartment, but that's about all I can say for it. So, an opportunity comes by from the boss man. He says, run this job, don't ask questions, and there's a bonus. Hell, I was still just a kid. I jumped on it. I knew I wasn't shipping some dried mangoes, but suddenly, God help me, it was fun. You think? So, more jobs started coming. And everywhere I went, suddenly dangerous people were much better armed. I'd hear about armed conflicts and civilian casualties. Innocent casualties. And I'd pretend that wasn't me. Maybe I wasn't smuggling weapons, maybe I was carrying something else. As long as I never open the boxes, I can keep pretending. Not directly. And I'd tell myself they'd get guns from someone else. But in my heart, I knew blood was on my hands. Soon the boss man's relying on me, and the pay was nice. We also started partying a lot together. Hard. There are whole weeks that are blank. Never had a lick of trouble. Till I did. Yeah, but it takes two to tango. To this day, I don't know what I was running that last job. But it was tasty enough, a whole mess of Crimson Fleet jumped me at the rendezvous. Yeah, a sane man would have been scared. But I looked at my pissant trading skiff's dual cannons and shouted, "Oh, this is on!" Yeah, I blew up one of the pirates before they realized that I was out of my gourd. I managed to get them down to 2 left before every system I had was fried. I was done. And that should have been the end. But that's when the Rangers showed up. You think? And then, dependable and straight as an arrow, Lillian Hart came on the comm, and well, it's like hearing the voice of an angel. The Rangers took them out, no problem. Oh, that's fuzzy, though. See, I passed out. And when I came to, Lillian was there. Seems the Rangers were impressed with me. Offered me a job. Yeah, by all rights, it should have been a prison cell, but Lillian, she saw something in me. And I took the job. And that's it. All my cards are on the table. That's, well, that. The thing that scares me is Cora. I mean, I gotta tell her someday. Sometimes the way she looks at me, I'm not worthy of that. But to see that look gone... Well, ain't that something to look forward to? Just so you know, all this is why Lillian is... something else. And I really need to own that. And have a tough talk with Lillian. Tell her about that follow-through you mentioned. Cora's at an important age right now. Every visit counts. You can't flake on her. Well, for now, let's do something more cheery. Like getting a root canal.
Is that really an activity? Weird. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, I still
The
want
galaxy's too big to be stuck in the same place. Yeah, I was done too.
Yep, I was done too.
I hope Cora doesn't get too much underfoot. Now, you know me.
Sam, you two better have some good adventures to tell me about later on.
Adventure is my middle name. Well, not really, but now I kind of wish it was.
Nice. Alright, Sam, let's go. Alright, Vasco. Oh, you know what? I was like, let me go.
Love the smell of getting back into the harness.
Captain Prince, greetings.
It's just gonna get wild in here.
We must defeat them.
Why is Vasco coming with?
Open up.
Somebody cover me!
Say goodbye.
No, that worm.
To remain hostile towards us.
There's a computer over there. Might be worth a poke. Call me crazy, but a little cold is kind of fun. Hi, ship. Glad to see Cora hasn't taken off. I swear she's gonna do that one day.
Where's the ship? I don't see it. Oh. Ah, cool. That's fun. Going above. Yeah, I was like, pretty sure I should. Might as well check.
Take the good stuff, leave the rest.
I'm gonna die. Get fucked. Keep doing it.
Shaving.
Is that all that's really in here?
Gotcha!
Huh. Weird. What was that? Stolen artwork, huh?
This is my favorite part.
Take this!
Well, I'll be damned. An actual safe. We're in a movie?
Feel like I have one of those, but might as well. Where'd the key be? I think it'd be on the captain, dude. But, yeah. What was the point of that then? God damn it. Fucking game. Oh. Okay. Weird.
This is the first deep breath I've taken in months. I make no illusions. You did this. And now it's up to us to keep it going. very diplomatic. It's horseshit, of course. But it sounded nice. The rest of the families and I, well, we chipped in for a reward. I know it's probably a pittance compared to what someone like you makes. But, we're just dirt poor farmers and miners just trying to get by. I think I need to shut up now. Don't want to get... Don't you dare! I have my precious reputation to maintain. If you ever are in this system, you come back and visit. We'll give you a warm welcome for the ages.
Sweet. Go talk to Vlad, continue a little bit of the main story real quick.
You are entering United Colony space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Our scan detected contraband on board. Halt and prepare to be boarded. All illegal. I've got special orders. You're coming with me. Stand down and prepare for immediate transport to our vessel. I've been authorized to inform you that you're being transferred to the UC Vigilance. You'll find out more when you get there. Other than that, I'm not at liberty to divulge any additional information. Smart decision. Stand by to be boarded and transferred. I'm telling.
Oh, okay.
The commander's got plans for this loser. Why else would he be going through all this trouble?
I still don't understand why he trusts a criminal. Seems like too much of a risk.
Stop worrying and keep an eye on our guest. I'll be right back.
That's a cool
just
door
sit
lift.
tight. The commander wants to have a little chat.
The prisoner's ready, sir.
I hope you're comfortable. We have a lot to discuss. Highly perceptive. Let me add that to your list of skills. Speaking of which, let's see what we're working with here. Says here you spent some time as a diplomat. That isn't quite what we do around here, but still, having a way with words might prove useful. I also see that you've mined on Vectera, and now you're with Constellation. You've certainly been quite busy. Oh, and look at that. Right at the bottom of this list is the criminal incident that landed you in my crosshairs. I will, when I'm ready. Now that we have that out of the way, let me introduce myself. My name is Commander Kibwe Ikande, and I'm in charge of this operation for UC SysDev. Are you familiar with what we do? that's something new we're trying. I figured we needed to branch out a bit, broaden our horizons. UC SysDef is a division of the UC Navy. While they handle the big picture stuff, we deal with a very particular problem. The Crimson Fleet. That convict is where you enter the picture. No, you don't. Not yet, anyway. We've been prodding at the Crimson Fleet for years, trying to take them down one ship at a time. But we barely scratched the surface. If we can get someone on the inside, we'd have a shot at finding a loose thread we can pull to bring it all down. It doesn't matter how I feel. I'm simply doing what's best for the security of the United Colonies. Look, I'm going to make this simple. Agree to work for UC SysDef, and together we take down the Crimson Fleet. Refuse, and I tell these guys to throw you into the nearest lockup. Might even tack on an extra few hundred credits to your fine. Of course you have a choice. It's just stacked in my favor. So, what do you say? You going to work with me, or should I find someone else?
Wonder what happens
Smart
if you
choice.
refuse.
I'm going to have one of my men escort you to the operations center. I strongly suggest that you don't give him any trouble. And don't bother trying to leave the ship. I think you'll find all access to the docking area is fully restricted.
All right, let's go.
I see him.
So, you took the op instead of serving the time. Gonna be the commander's new mole, huh? Going in all alone, infiltrating a bunch of pirates. You've got a lot of guts. Still, it makes you wonder, especially with the stories that go around. Like the one about how the fleet deals with informants by lashing them to the hull of a ship, and then slowly letting the air out of their suit. Could you imagine a worse way to go? I know I couldn't. But I wouldn't worry about it. Since the commander handpicked you, I'm guessing you can hold your breath for a really long time, right?
Okay. Hello?
All right. This is as far as I go. Take the lift up to Ops. Commander Ikande should be waiting for you.
Pardon? Yes? What?
Hey.
Hello. Ah, there you are. Excellent. Now that we've established your level of cooperation with us, I want to introduce you to your new home. This is the Operations Center of the UC Vigilance, SysDef's nerve center dedicated to the destruction of the Crimson Fleet.
Attack. You can't, yeah. I'll let you.
Which is precisely why we're taking a more clandestine approach. We need eyes and ears inside the Crimson Fleet, Someone who can feed us information, evidence, and expose their weaknesses. The catch is that you can't just knock on their front door and ask for an application. Getting inside is going to take some finesse. Good. I have just the right place for you to start. Our intelligence has managed to find a possible opening into the Crimson Fleet through Saoirse Bowden, one of their contacts. She works for the Trade Authority in Sidonia, so you'll be using a container of Aurora we've loaded on your ship to get her attention. You'd better hope so. Saoirse won't be easy to dupe. Once you bluff your way into the Crimson Fleet, then the operation proceeds to evidence gathering. That's where my second-in-command, Lieutenant Gillian Toft, comes into the picture. She'll explain everything you need to know. Eager to get going? Good. Remember, this entire operation rests on your ability to infiltrate the Crimson Fleet and bring us the evidence we need to take them down. I wouldn't expect any less. Look, before you begin, I want to make something perfectly clear. As an undercover operative for UC SysDef, you'll be expected to follow our code of conduct and ethics. Allow yourself to stray too far off the path, and you stand a good chance of spiraling out of control. That's what I wanted to hear. Anyway, it's time to hand you over to Lieutenant Toft. She'll brief you about the details of the evidence-gathering portion of the operation. Now, get out of here, and good luck. If you would kindly continue. That's easy to answer. You don't. We'll be monitoring your activities from the Vigilance and attempting to keep it within your vicinity. When you feel you've gathered enough evidence, and at the completion of your assignments, head back here for a debrief. Beyond that, you're completely on your own. That's easy to answer. You don't. We'll be monitoring your activities. When you feel you've gathered, beyond that, dismissed.
It brought me all the way here.
Howdy.
I think I have to go back to my ship first. Weird, okay.
Conde's on level 2. Try not to touch anything until he actually clears you.
To Lieutenant Tom.
Yes?
All right. We don't have a lot of time, so I need you to listen up. While you're working undercover, it's imperative that you gather as much evidence as possible. If you find any records that look suspicious or incriminating, you bring it to me. Is that understood? Well, you better. Commander Akande's entire operation is resting on your shoulders. I want data slates, computer downloads, handwritten notes. Hell, I'll take anything if it'll get those bastards thrown into the brig. For the sake of the settled systems, I hope you're right. That minor skirmish you had with them on Vectera was nothing compared to the death and destruction those pirates leave behind. If you've seen what I've seen, you'd understand why I'm pushing you so hard. That's all we're asking. Oh, before you go, there's one more thing. Commander Akande has authorized a credit disbursement for each piece of evidence that you return, as compensation for your efforts. It's not generous, it's motivational. Commander Akande's idea. All right, we've loaded a container of Aurora into your ship's cargo hold. We're also providing you with a sample you can use to tease the goods. We've cleared your ship for launch. Proceed to Sidonia. Make contact with Saoirse Bowden, and with any luck, she'll point you to the Crimson Fleet. That should do it. You're dismissed. I'll be here if you have any more questions.
Just get my vehicle, I guess.
Excuse me.
There we go.
We're unpaired.
It's like, where is it?
Be advised, you're entering United Colonies space. Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete.
Oh.
You are cleared to land at New Atlantis.
Yeah.
Sam, have you considered what kind of combat training your daughter might require?
No, because she's 12.
I trained at an early age. It has served me well over the years.
This is one of the weirder conversations I've had lately.
I would be happy to show her a few things.
I will consider that. Seals are tight, we're docked.
Captain Prince, it is pleasant to see you.
Pleasant to see you.
Now that those artifacts aren't just blips of hope in the Blackest Sea, I found an interesting pattern. The grav anomaly generated by one of those artifacts, it matches one on another planet. A bigger one. Alright, let me transfer over the data. But I need you wearing caution's boots for this one. No telling what this thing is or why it's so large. Going to send you the mark close as I can, but I'm having trouble pinpointing the source. You'll need to explore the area on foot. Put your scanner to work. Don't know what you'll find. Keep your eyes open. And from there, maybe you catch a smile and uncover the source of it all.
All right. Well, that works. What the fuck?
Landing site is good to go.
Go get her. Go get her, Carl. I'm pretty sure it's Riley. Go get her.
Good day, Captain.
What are these? Oh, they're bad.
Got another one.
Weird little creatures. Frogs. Crab flies. Interesting. Can you even mine that? I don't even think so.
Guns are overrated. You can make a mint off animal parts sometimes. Something close. Yeah, the way you handle things, I wouldn't say no to a...
I think you still have resources from before.
So long.
God damn it, Sam. Are they all hostile? Maybe. I guess so. Asshole.
Well, this keeps getting weirder. You get the feeling that this room is watching us?
There we
And
go.
we got it. Nice moves there.
Sam gets the abilities. Whoa, no way. Magic. How about that? We got an ability. Wow.
Fine. Hadn't seen that with my own two eyes.
Is it up? Yeah, it's up.
I wouldn't believe it. Hell, I still don't.
I want to offer you a promotion. Get out of here. Burger eating motherfucker. No. Maybe I'm just not powered up enough. There we go.
I ain't never getting used to that.
Just saw it. Anyways, but back to the lodge. So yeah, we'll pretty much end it there. Just gonna make my way back to the lodge real fast. But I'll call it a day here. But as always, y'all have a good one. And until next time.